I won't fight with nobody else but you. See nobody in this room, no nobody else but you, darling. Got plans inside my mind, don't want nobody else but you. Choose nobody else but you, see nobody else but you. How you're standing so far, but you're pulling me closer, like a diamond in the dark. See the way that you're shining, it's the way that you are. I don't feel like this often, now you caught me off guard, and you got my attention. Want to experience your silhouette, I'm curious, I'm wanting your experience, your silhouette, I'm curious, I want you. I want you.
Yeah, that was I Want You by Bien, bringing us to 1 minute past 12 in the PM. You're listening to 254 Radio, and I'm your one and only Humphrey Tsenga, your king of good times and good vibes. And I want to know where you're vibing from. It's a very, very hot afternoon, and I hope you're doing okay. Actually, it's my first time in the studio. And as you know, this is the amateur show, so every day features a different presenter. And today, I am very excited to be gracing you with my presence today, and I'm hoping it's going to be a very, very good session. But with me, just know that everything is going to be okay. Anyway, so I just want to tell you that 254 Radio might just be the best thing that has ever happened to this country, because if you want to do what I am doing right now, it is very easy peasy. So I'm just going to take you through it. The amateur show actually features different presenters every day. So if you want to come here on one of these days, show people what you got. So if you're very passionate about radio presenting, you know, you have the knack for it, you have that burning desire, you want to do this thing, and you've never gotten a platform to do this, then 254 Radio give you this platform to showcase what you've got. All you got to do is visit the 254 website. You will see on their dashboard an icon where you can schedule your broadcast. So you just click on that and you will see a calendar, and it will show you all the free days. So click on any day that you're comfortable with, and before you know it, you'll be right here showing people what you've got. And as I said, it's a hot afternoon, and I'm hoping that you're having a good time right there. But if you're not, then please worry not, because your king of good times and good vibes is right here to make sure that your afternoon is running as smoothly as possible. I'm talking about the hot playlist that I have planned out for you here. And what about the hot conversations we're going to be talking about today, man? It's going to be lit. Anyway, so if you know somebody somewhere who is not vibing to anything, please, why don't you tap on that link and share, and let us get on this ride together. It's all good times and good vibes here on 254 Radio, where we play you 100% Kenyan music. So it's a hot afternoon, and I know what you need right now is soothing Kenyan music. Just listening to it slow as you take your lunch hour. So I don't know where you are. Maybe you're at your workplace. Maybe you're just chilling at home. You're on vacation. You're having a lunch date. Wherever you are, I got you covered. Anyway, so speaking of Kenyan music, coming your way right now is going to be Tamu by Zatuni Wambui. Then it's Pauline Polaris with Sitaki.
Nimependwa nikapendeka, wanasema nimerogwa, sina noma. Ananifaa mimi, ananipea mahaba kwa wingi, hanipimi, ananipea yote, kashaamua kunipenda msimu yote, yeah. naamini ashapata ubavu wake, na ni mimi hapa ndugu. Tamu, tamu, tamu sana mapenzi, tamu, tamu sana, tamu, tamu, tamu sana mapenzi, tamu, tamu sana mapenzi, tamu, tamu sana, ni tamu, tamu sana, ni tamu, ni tamu sana, ni tamu. Ninamjua, ananijua, ananielewa zaidi, ananijua, na nikinuna ananituliza, ananibembeleza, roho inatulia, ananiamini, ninamwamini, hatuna siri, twaendana shilingi kwa ya pili, na sio siri, sio siri, kupendwa raha kwanza na wewe, kupendwa ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta sana, ni tamu, ni tamu sana, ni tamu, ni tamu sana, ni tamu, tamu sana, ni tamu, ni tamu sana, ni tamu, ni tamu sana, ni tamu, ni tamu sana, ni tamu sana, ni tamu tena sana, inadonjo tu vibaya. Amini usiamini, ni hapa sitawahi penda mwingine. Nikiwa na yeye haunipati, na nikiwa na yeye haumpati, na nikiwa na yeye it's a party, nikiwa na yeye hakutaki, na nikiwa na yeye sikutaki, yeah. Tamu, tamu, tamu sana mapenzi, tamu, tamu sana mapenzi, tamu, tamu, tamu sana mapenzi, 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 tamu, ni tamu, ni tamu, ni tamu, ni tamu tena sana, ni tamu, ni tamu, ni tamu, ni tamu tena sana.
It's been a long time, ni kama you're moving on fine. Nataka well, kuje home sometime, we sip some wine, and if it's fine after, I'll make you sing a love song. I promise you will sing it with me all night long. I know you know I feel away. I wanna say maybe nah. Ukitaka feature haya, shika simu niko. I've been waiting, ni kweli. I think about you on the
Yeah, that was Njarai with OTD, bringing us to 9 minutes past 12 in the PM. I'm your one and only Humphrey Tsenga, king of good times and good vibes. And you're listening to 254 Radio. So initially, we had Zaituni Wambui with the Tamu, and I'm telling you, Kenyan music is amazing. So what I always tell myself is, if I ever hear anyone saying that Kenyan music is not good, we're gonna have a problem. Because Kenyan music is amazing. And what I think is the problem is people do not want to give Kenyan music a chance. Because if you try and give Kenyan music a chance, then you'll realize that there are a lot of hidden gems out there that you've never even gotten a chance to explore. Just give it a chance. Just decide one day I'm going to look for Kenyan music and just give it a chance, man. And one thing I like about Kenyan music and Kenyan musicians is that they bring everything at your table. Right? Everything if you want R&B, you want hip hop, you want trap, you want bongo, all genres are brought to you at that. Even Afro beats. Apparently, there are Kenyan musicians who sing Afro beats, right? So like it brings you everything at your table. Like speak of amazing R&B, Afro R&B, it's amazing. And Kenyan R&B brings you both the Swahili part and the English part, right? So if you want to listen to Swahili R&B, just look for them. When I talk about Swahili R&B, I'm talking about Zaituni Wambui. I'm talking people like Pauline Polaris. Man, they sing amazing Kenyan R&B. If you want the English part, look for something like Zenia Manasseh. Go for Karoon. Go for Lisa Oduor. Man, you will have the best experience ever. So if you want to listen to great Kenyan music, just give Kenyan music a chance and you realize that, wow, there are actually hidden gems that you've never ever gotten a chance to explore. So let me not ever hear anyone saying that Kenyan music is not amazing. And if you want to know how serious this thing is, just try to count the number of Kenyan musicians who've been featured on the Colors X Studio. Okay, if you don't know what the Colors X Studio is, I think it's a German platform and it features upcoming musicians from different parts of the country. You remember this time when this song, Bekame, na 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 na, this song, it was like everyone was jamming to it. And you know, this guy was not even famous, right? But after being featured on the Colors X Studio, man, things just turned for him. And now everyone is following this guy, listening to his songs. So the same is happening to Kenyan musicians. And if you not realize, most of the Afro R&B musicians from Kenya are being featured on these Colors X platform. I'm speaking of Zenia Manasseh, I'm speaking of Karoon, I'm speaking of Lisa Oduor, and even our own Bien was featured right there. So when I tell you Kenyan music is amazing, I mean it. Kenyan music is amazing. Speaking of hidden gems out here, I just came to find this lady, beautiful young lady, singing an amazing song. And a friend of mine ever attended one of her concerts, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. So coming right up, it's Sitaki by Pauline Polaris.
Seen a patience anymore. Where my Lisa just story, I won't give you my time like before. Kwa nini hukusema hata sorry? Ulienda ulidhani hutapitia, so kwa nini unaniletea ngori? Achia mapenzi wenye wanaelewa, and let me focus on my glory. Mwanzo sikuelewi, alafu mi sikujui. Mwanzo mi sikupendi na tena mi sikutambui. Sitaki, siendi, sifanyi, sisikii. Sitaki, siendi, sifanyi, sisikii. Sitaki, siendi, sifanyi, sisikii. Sitaki, siendi.
Yeah, that's Pauline Polaris bringing here on 254 Radio. I'm your one and only Humphrey Tsenga, king of good times and good vibes. And I'm telling you, this is going to be a fantastic afternoon because I told you I have a great playlist planned out for you here and hot conversations that we're going to be talking about. And speaking of hot conversations, I want to know what is happening in the country right now. Because if you've realized, since the beginning of the week, we've been having like a wave of protest like all over the country. I'm speaking of what happened around Mudura the other day. I'm speaking of what happened at Hillside and Arasha School. And I'm also speaking at what happened at JKIA. So it's just protest everywhere. And I was having a conversation with my friends, and what we were asking ourselves is, what is happening to our country? Why, like, all of a sudden it's just protest everywhere? So that's how you know that something is wrong. Anyway, speaking of this Endarasha thing, the Hillside Endarasha School, I know it's something that happened like so quick, and it's been a tragic experience, and so many people are in mourning. I just want to convey my sincerest condolences to the affected families and the country at large, because I know everyone is in shock and in pain because of this specific thing. Anyway, so there's a group of Gen Zs who went to this Hillside School in Russia. Was it yesterday or the other day? And they just wanted answers as to what exactly is happening. And you can't imagine who was leading these people. The one and only, none other than Kasmuel. And you know, there's been a debate on the internet. Some people saying that the guy is clout chasing, and some people saying that they're actually commending what he's doing. Because when it comes to stepping up, I don't think there's any other Gen Z who's stepped up more than Kasmil has. So I've been going through some tweets, and there are people saying that this guy is clout chasing because he wants to be on the ballot come the next elections. But I'm like, it doesn't matter. The end is what justifies the means, right? So at least he is stepping up. So when I hear someone saying that he is clout chasing and that these Gen Z movements and whatever are not actually valid, man, it saddens my heart, because these are people fighting for a better cause. You know, there's one time I had a millennial say, okay, let me not say millennial, but I had an older person saying that the Gen Z people are lazy, the Gen Z people are very rude, very arrogant. But the thing is, they're not. They're just fighting for a better cause. Because if I don't want to work a 9-to-5 job and I'm trying to find an alternative to that, how do you say I'm lazy? I'm not lazy. I'm just looking for other opportunities, right? The fact that I am fighting for what I believe in does not necessarily mean that I am lazy. I'm just fighting for the right cause. So these people who are saying that Kasmil, Makori or something is clout chasing rather than, you know, helping Kenyans out, I think it's a wrong idea to have, because I was watching these at the beginning of the protest when they were asking some commissioner from Nyeri County questions about what exactly is happening. Because I may not be sure about the exact number of the pupils who are missing, but it is clear that there are some pupils who are unaccounted for, right? And it is a good thing that we need to get the answers. And you know, one thing that surprises me about Kenyans is that people like being quiet. Because if it were not for these people who are like taking on social media to like ask questions, I'm talking about DJ Shitty, I'm talking about Natalie Gidinji, they've been there asking questions like what exactly is happening. So I think these people who are coming up to do this are not actually clout chasing, but trying to help Kenyans, getting the real answers. Because when you see something wrong, the best thing to do is to step up, right? Anyway, coming here right now is going to be Better by Motoria. Then it's Bridget Blue with Streets of Nairobi.
It's been a really long time, tangu nikuvutie. I only called today, but I think about you every day. Najua nilichoma, yeah. I take the blame. Juu tangu iyo day, I've never been the same. Find me at B&D of late kila weekendi. Nimekosana na wengi, lakini sisi I'm regretting. I know you know me well, usikate juu niko mlevi. Please don't hang up on me, niache niseme ukweli. I've been upset cause no one loves me better. Hata wanipende aje, na wapenda shingo pande. I know you're upset cause no one loves you better. Hata wakupende aje, utahepa someday. I'm not stalking you, niliona umepost pictures are cost, your new man doing the most. You seem happy, you seem so happy. Called to let you know I'm taken, not available for you. Bestie, bestie, we nirudishie phone, cause you don't understand what the hell is going on. Kilimani reminds me I'm alone. Oh, I need to call her now. She needs to know what's in my heart. I've been upset cause no one loves me better. Hata wanipende aje, na wapenda shingo pande. I know you're upset cause no one loves you better. Hata wakupende aje, utahepa someday. I've been upset cause no one loves me better. Hata wanipende aje, na wapenda shingo pande. I know you're upset cause no one loves you better. Hata wakupende aje, utahepa someday.
Reminds me I'm alone. Oh, I need to call her now. She needs to know what's in my heart. Oh, Kitty man, reminds me I'm alone. Oh, I need to call her now. Needs to know what's in my heart.
You promised a lifetime, you promised to get away, you promised a dream, you promised to find a way. Where is it now? I gave you everything, trying to lie. I guess you got everything. I was happy in my mama's house. I thought I wasn't, and I wonder how. I didn't wanna come out. Said you got a way out. Said you're gonna figure it out. I'm alone now. Somebody take me back to the innocence. I'm tired of this. These streets of Nairobi, streets of Nairobi. Why did nobody want me? Somebody take me back to the innocence. I'm tired of this. These streets of Nairobi, streets of Nairobi. Why did nobody want me? These streets of Nairobi. Oh, oh, here we go again with a story. Oh, didn't know I really meant it. No, let's try it again. Come with me, now say we fix it for the night. Niku, onyeshe kitu nice, ukona figure fine. I have contemplated these lies before. Now I'm here and I'm ready for. I was happy in my mama's house. I thought I wasn't, and I wonder how. I didn't wanna come out. Said you got a way out. Said you're gonna figure it out. I'm alone now. Happy in my mama's house. I thought I wasn't, and I wonder how. I didn't wanna come out. Said you got a way out. Said you're gonna figure it out. I'm alone now. Somebody take me back to the innocence. I'm tired of this. These streets of Nairobi, streets of Nairobi. Why
That was Streets of Nairobi by your girl, Bridget Blue, playing here on 254 Radio. I'm your one and only Humphrey Senga, king of good times and good vibes. And it's a fantastic afternoon. It's just cool, relaxing Kenyan music during this lunch hour. And speaking of streets of Nairobi, have you ever been just roaming the streets of Nairobi and you just see something bizarre? Something that just shocked you. And also, there's a video that has been circulating on social media of a guy carrying a marabou stalk in the CBD. Like a whole marabou stalk. And if you're living under the rocks, you have no idea what a marabou stalk is, then let me just enlighten you. So you see these big, big birds that are painting the streets of Nairobi white. The same birds that prompted Nairobi Governor Sakaja to cut down a tree along Kenyatta Avenue. Well, that is a marabou stalk. If you walk along Uhuru Highway, you'll see these big, big birds on some acacia trees, right? And if you're passing there in the morning going to work and bad luck for you, they drop something on you, oh my God, you're not going to like it. So that's a marabou stalk. And I know most Nairobi residents know what that is. So there's a guy who's been spotted carrying one in the CBD, like just casually walking around with a marabou stalk. And people's questions are, what business exactly would someone have with a whole marabou stalk? So this got me back to campus. So I used to have this one friend. One day I'm just chilling and he comes to me, be like, I've been tasting some chicken somewhere and I want you to come try it. So I follow the friend, we go to this chicken person, let me call him that. He sells like chicken pieces and stuff. So we order and he serves us some pieces of chicken. We eat and the chicken is like so nice. So when it comes to paying, I'm asking my friend, so how much is each piece? And he tells me one piece is 20 Kenyan shillings. I was in awe. Because what do you mean one of these pieces is 20 Kenyan shillings? And trust me, if you took 8 of those pieces, you'd actually make a full chicken. So if this guy is selling 20 shillings, is selling a piece at 20 shillings, that means buying a whole chicken from this guy is going to cost you 160 Kenyan shillings. Like I was trying to do the math, and the math was definitely not mathing. And then a rumor had it that maybe this guy is not selling chicken, because there's no way you're selling chicken at that price. So when I saw this marabou stock guy, I was like, yeah, this guy is definitely standing on business. That marabou stock, please, it's going somewhere and somebody's going to eat it and it's going to pay 20 shillings for a piece of chicken. Eating it, thinking it's chicken, but it's not chicken. And that is why since that day, me and street food, not compatible at all. And I feel like Nairobi people do not learn. Now, speaking of street foods, I feel like Nairobi people do not learn, because recently there was also another video circulating and it was just showing how disgusting how disgusting the conditions are where these people store the trolleys and they do all the cooking and stuff. It was like a single room and oh my goodness, you don't want to look at that. So disgusting, so dirty, so full of filth. And after this video circulating, someone is still in the CBD enjoying a snack, from a street food vendor. I'm like, can never be. So I think Nairobi people just don't learn. Is there anyone who's not seen this video? Because I'm pretty much sure if a video circulates on social media, one way or another, it's going to get to you. So after seeing that video, you still go to town and you want to order a smocha or any other street food? Hey, things don't work like that. You see a red flag, you run from it. You don't go towards it. Anyway, I just hope that maybe very soon we Nairobi people are going to learn. Because, and that's the reason why, if you find there's been like a cholera outbreak in Nairobi, it affects a number of people, like so many people, because people are so much into street food. So if you really, really want to enjoy street food, look for that one person. A person that you trust. But even that trusted person, man, cannot be trusted for some reason. That trusted person, you should make sure you know the source. Because you remember some years back, we were talking of people using some weird types of meat to make these sausages, mutura, samosas and stuff. So you just eat, you don't even know what type of meat was used to make this thing. Anyway, know your street food vendor, know the sources, know where he does everything before you can trust the food that you eat. Anyway, coming your way right now is going to be Blow Me Kisses by Wakadinali. Then it's Nviri the Storyteller and Amaritari with What I See.
Lord, am I moving too fast or too slow? Can we fall till we fall? Take down all of these walls. I like it when you call my name. Can we do it again? Kesho pia tuonane, kesho pia tukutane. Cause I really like what I see.
I really like it.
And I really want what I see.
Oh, I want it.
I'ma need to get you closer. I'ma need to get you closer. I really like what I see.
I really like it. Wanna take you home, wanna hear your tone, wanna hear you moan. Oh, wanna make you climax, wanna ride it like that, wanna take you high. Time to make your knees go weak, yeah. This feels just like ecstasy, yeah. We're the perfect recipe, yeah. So serve it up for me, serve it up for me. Mimi nawe tunapendana, labda ikiwezekana, njoo tujaze hiyo kibaba, kibaba bila haya. Mimi nawe tunapendana, labda ikiwezekana, njoo tujaze hiyo kibaba, kibaba bila haya. I really like what I see. I really like it. And I really want what I see. Oh. So I'ma need to get you closer, and I'ma need to get you close off, cause I really like what I see, what I see. Mimi nawe tunapendana, labda ikiwezekana, njoo tujaze hiyo kibaba, kibaba bila haya.
Mimi nawe tunapendana, labda ikiwezekana,
kuja tuvunje hii kitanda, kitanda bila haya.
Yeah, that was Nviri the Storyteller featuring Amaratari with What I See. And the first time I listened to this song, I didn't even know it was Kenyan, to be honest. The first time I listened to this song, I wasn't sure this song was Kenyan until I had Nviri the Storyteller. I was like, oh, okay. So it's a Kenyan song. I wasn't even sure if this song was Kenyan. Anyway, so that was, yeah, Nviri the Storyteller featuring Amaratari. And this song is amazing. It's a really, really nice song. That's why I told you Kenyan music is amazing. If you've not given Kenyan music a chance, maybe it's time you do that. Anyway, here on 254 Radio, it's all about soothing, relaxing Kenyan music during this lunch hour. And wherever you're listening from, whether you're at work, whether you're on a date, whether you're at home, it's all good times and good vibes here on 254 Radio. Anyway, so like I told you, if you are passionate about radio presenting, you are passionate about doing this thing, you have that burning desire, then I think 254 Radio might just be the best thing that has ever happened to you. And all you gotta do is visit the 254 website, just www.254radio.com, and you can get to schedule your broadcast. When you click on that, when you look at the dashboard, you will see an icon where you can schedule your broadcast. Click on that. It will bring you a calendar and you can see all the slots that are available. Choose a slot that is comfortable for you. The show runs from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. and it's an amazing experience. You also get the chance to come here and show people what you got. And tell me any other radio that does this to you, any other radio that gives you this opportunity. There's no other radio than 254 Radio. So don't let this chance miss you. Come here one day. We also want to listen to you, rocking this building down. Anyway, coming right now, Blow Me Kisses by Cardinali. Then it's going to be Bien and the Only Rosa with Only Fans.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
wakadinali again. Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona kila kitu chako napenda. Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona lakeside woman, lakeside woman. Nikibai vodka, whisky ndo chesa. Kuna line flani munga na dai kurudia tena. Ninandenga kwa VP, Rashid the Chesa. Hindo line siezi kuwa mcooperative na tellers. Mresh ameoga na haringi, na itwangwa rasta misi na ya bingi. Coronavirus na siko China, man nime come through with a simple night man. Ulinifanya ni thrive, na kupenda uko kama wazo, squeezy si rhyme. Nilikupenda sana by the way thanks. After kukuwa my part-time crime. Kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona kila kitu chako napenda. Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona lakeside woman, lakeside woman.
Mashallah, girl, you always on my mind. You always on my mind. You are beautiful, smooth and kind. Mahuki smile, unakaa so fine. Na mpenzi makerubi kaumbika na amejaza kama troli mwisho mwezi. Ay, ay, ay. I hate and I love when you drive me crazy. Cheza chini mama wesi namble wesi rezi. Ananga maringo, ako kaloleni. Hata mpeleke city sadi si mchezi. Wengine nda watupa kama taka ndani ya begi. Mami umenishana na mapenzi kama vegi.
Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona kila kitu chako napenda. Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona lakeside woman, lakeside woman.
Mashallah, girl, you always on my mind. You always on my mind. You are beautiful, smooth and kind. Mahuki smile, unakaa so fine. Penzi makerubi kaumbika na amejaza kama troli mwisho mwezi. Ay, ay, ay. I hate and I love when you drive me crazy. Cheza chini mama wesi namble wesi rezi. Ananga maringo, ako kaloleni. Hata mpeleke city sadi si mchezi. Wengine nda watupa kama taka ndani ya begi. Mami umenishana na mapenzi kama vegi.
Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona kila kitu chako napenda. Blow me kisses whichever distance, wezi rushe hata kani mbali ndaenda. Mtu wako mbona nakondanga mbaya na waza mbona lakeside woman, lakeside woman.
Ufala ndio manami huishingi hatungepatana. Ukinikata mara moja wezi nitamalaya. And you're telling everybody that this Gucci's on fire. Only fans kwenye mefika na fungua only fans. Kauna nipenda tu mafea in advance. Kwenye mefika no romance with no finance. Only fans, yeah, yeah. Only fans kwenye mefika na fungua only fans. Kauna nipenda tu mafea in advance. Kwenye mefika no romance with no finance. Only fans, yeah, yeah.
kwa kuja kwako. Oh yo, steady grinding all night long. Na sikuji kasi form ya door. Itabidi ukanje ndo tupige show. Ukisikia sauti solo jue ni kubaya. Hii muziki ya Kenya twaipeleka Ulaya. Na temperature inapanda warazi wanakwaya. Tutashinda magrami before tumeretire. Mise only fans walimefika na tambua only fans. Kanika kitu mutumia only fans. Walimefika nafanyia only fans. Only fans, yeah, yeah, only fans. Walimefika na tambua only fans. Kanika kitu mutumia only fans. Walimefika mutambua only fans. Only fans, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no romance with no finance, says the only Rosa and Beard. So now what they're saying is if you've tried dating and romance and it's not working out for you, then all you gotta do is just open an OnlyFans account and you're good to go. They're giving you a way out. But I'm gonna warn you, if you do not know what OnlyFans is, if you've never ever engaged in OnlyFans, please do not. Because this thing is not for everyone. And don't ask me how I know. Maybe I might know someone who knows. I might have been on this site, and I'm telling you, once you got there, there's no going back. And the things you do there, only you want to know about them. Anyway, so speaking of making money out of this, there's an app which you can actually use to sell photos of your feet. Man, I'm telling you, there's weird fetishes out there. Like, it's just an app. You just do your good pedicure, take cute pictures of your feet, and then you post them on this website, and people literally pay to look at them. So if you have no job, because wow, just selling pictures of your feet and earning from it, that is something. And I'd never heard of such a thing before. There's just a friend of mine coming and telling me, you know what? There is an app where people actually sell pictures of their feet. Just take, do your cute pedicure, take cute photos, you post them on the platform, and somebody can pay to literally take pictures of you. It's a weird thing, but if it brings money, then why not? But I'm going to warn you again, this is not for everyone. And by the way, not everyone is good for this business because, you know, some people do have cute feet, but I know people who don't. And we know ourselves. So some of us, our feet might just be bad for business. But if your feet are good for business, man, maybe you want to try this out. Anyway, speaking of OnlyFans, there's this Kenyan lady. I know you know her because I do know her. And once something starts trending online, then everybody must know. I'm not going to mention the name, but you know her. She's an OnlyFans creator. And she's been on social media, like sparking a lot of debate, saying that you Kenyans criticize people so much because of the things that they do, but you also do them, but in secret. So he says we Kenyans are hypocrites. So before that, what happened is, she went live on OnlyFans, and it happened that somebody was also watching, a Kenyan was watching, and recorded a snippet of what was happening right there and decided to, leak the video. So many people got a chance to, I didn't watch the video. In my defense, I didn't. But so many people watched this video and they were criticizing her, be like, what were you doing? Like, what the hell? So if you're wondering what was being done there, I don't think I can say this on air. Just go, this is bad advice. Go look for that video and look. But you'll see. But it's something so nasty. If you know exactly what I'm talking about, then you know exactly. Like, if you know, you know. But this thing has been circulating, so I'm pretty much sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. So he was doing some really, bad things that we don't want to say on air. And everybody was criticizing the act, saying that you cannot do that. Like, how does a lady even do that? But again, this lady comes and says, please do not criticize me for the things that I do. At least I earn money from that. But you people do these things in secret. You Kenyans are hypocrites. And I'm like, is it true that people do things in secret? Because I know things that people do in secret. But this one, oh my God, this one was way above the roof. way above the roof. Well, if you know, then you know. Anyway, coming your way right now is Tonight by Nikita Kering featuring Lil Minor. And there is a story about Lil Minor coming your way. But meanwhile, let's get Nikita Kering.
Feel this energy between you and me. Take it if you want to. If you wanna come and take advantage of me tonight. Feel this energy between you and me. Take it if you want to. If you wanna come and take advantage of me tonight. Show me your place, I'm on my way right now. Keep me awake up in your bed, I'm down. Playing my song, you feel the bass line now. Turn me around and he said, wind up on me. Body girl, wind up on me. Pick it up, you dropped your crown down, shorty. It be white, so need your price lady. Open your eyes, up on this ride, I'm ready. Feel this energy, between you and me. Take it if you want to. If you wanna come and take advantage of me tonight. Feel this energy, between you and me. Take it if you want to. If you wanna come and take advantage of me tonight. There you go again, there you go again. Looking innocent, but that don't mean you haven't taken. It's irrelevant, all you sentiment. Baby, cover me. There you go again, there you go again. Looking innocent, but that don't mean you haven't taken. It's irrelevant, all you sentiment. Baby, 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 baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Taking a chance. Everything like it don't sound. Baby, do everything that make it unsound.
Baby, 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 baby.
Tonight by Nikita Kering, bringing us to 48 minutes past 12 in the PM. You're listening to 254 Radio, and I'm your one and only Humphrey Tsenga, your king of good times and good vibes. And as I told you, it's all good times and good vibes during this lunch hour, just playing you cool, relaxing Kenyan music, because that is the way 254 rolls. Just Kenyan music all the way. Anyway, I don't know if you've noticed, but most of these upcoming and very successful musicians are young musicians. Since the beginning of this year, or let me just say since the beginning of last year, which upcoming musician have you seen be so prosperous in the music industry and is not young? To be honest, most of them are young. I mean, look at Tyler, very young. Look at people like Nikita Kering. Okay, I'm not saying she's upcoming, but she's successful in this music industry, right? Do you know how old she is? I don't know. Is she 22 or 23? How old is Tyler? 22? How old is Ira Star? How old is Thames? Thames is only 29 years old. Like all these cool and great musicians who are successful, man, most of them are so young. Like imagine winning your first Grammy at the age of 21. Man, that's amazing. Anyway, Heather Nikita Kering is also looking up to, upgrading her music, and she said she's looking up to artists like Rihanna, Beyonce. She just want to go all the way up. And I'm really glad to see this, that Kenyan musicians to the world. And I would really, really love to see a day when Nikita Kering also wins her own Grammy, because this lady is just doing something with her music. Because she's been releasing hits after hits. And actually, none of these hits have been, none of these hits have not been good. All of them have been good. Listen to all Nikita Kering songs. Like I can literally pull up a Nikita Kering playlist and listen to all of the songs without skipping anything. So that's what I'm telling you, man. Nikita Kering is amazing. And I told you I have a Lil Minor story coming up. So here's what happened. So you all know this song, Set It by Diana Chords, right? If you're Kenyan, you must definitely know this song. So it's Set It by Diana Chords. So what Lil Minor was saying is he was actually the one who was supposed to be featured on the song and not, what is his name again? This Brooklyn Boys guy. So Lil Minor says he was the one supposed to give those verses. And what he says is Diana Chords actually texted him and told him, can we do this? And what he said is, I'm going to look into it. But he didn't. He took way too long. And then it happens that Diana Chords was a friend of this AJ guy from Brooklyn. And they had talked before and agreed that one day maybe they might do a song together. And Diana Codes told him that I'll send you a verse. So after Diana Code recording this, just the chorus and a single verse from this song, Set It, she posted it on her story, and then AJ happened to see it and was like, this song is amazing, but you promised me you were going to send me a verse so that we can do something together. So Cods was like, okay, I know I had sent this to somebody else, but please, you enjoy, have fun. And you can't believe the very next day, AJ sent Diana Codes the same audio, but now with his verse added to it. And Diana Codes was like, there's no going back. There's no going back with this. This is definitely what we're going to go with. And then they released the song. And now that is the top hit that we're hearing right now. So Real Minor saying that he was the one supposed to be featured in this song just reminded me something about these, okay, let me say celebrities or these great people out there who have been prosperous in a certain thing. It could be music, it could be acting and stuff. So there was somebody complaining on social media saying that when you try to reach out to these celebrities, they will always turn you down, or at least they will not respond to you. Because before this song became a hit, Lil Minor was not there to say that I was the one who was supposed to do this verse. But after this Set It song is now, viral and everybody's listening to it, now he comes up and be like, you know what? I was supposed to be the one to do this verse, but I didn't, because actually Diana Cord had told me to do the verse, but I was late, so she sought to find someone else. Well, this information is irrelevant. Very, very irrelevant, if you ask me. I don't know about you, but it is very, very irrelevant. Anyway, so this Set It song is amazing, and it is coming up next. Set It by Diana Codes featuring AJ from Brooklyn Boys. And I told you, Kenyan music is amazing. Kenyan music is amazing. And there's a lot of things that you can explore about Kenyan music. I know today I've talked about Kenyan music a lot, but it's true. Like, try to find your genre on every single on every single platform. Just go to Spotify, go to Apple Music, and try to find the genre that you love. And you can explore so much. And I told you, it brings you everything on your table. Not just a single genre. When you go to a place like TZ, you only have a single genre at your table. You're only going to listen to bongo. I know there are other things also that they do, there are other songs that they do produce, but mostly you go to Tanzania and you're just going to be, it's bongo all the way. You go to a place like Nigeria and it's just Afrobeats, right? You're just going to be vibing to Afrobeats. But when you come to Kenya, you'll find Afrobeats, you'll find Afro R&B, you'll find a lot of songs, like quite literally just a lot of songs. Anyway, so coming right up is going to be Set It by Diana Codes.
Yeah.
Big beats.
When you drop it down low on the floor, yeah, that's what you prefer. Put your money where your mouth on there, yeah, that's what me prefer. Set it, pick up. Set it, pick up. When me set it, you have it, pick up. So when me set it, you have it, pick up. Simsima, ukate kiss tumebima. Ukisikia Kim Jong-un tunajua nkuririma. Female Benzima, Galdem na go ina. Reproduction tunaifanyia backseat ya Kaldina. Bad girl Didi, bad girl Kariri. Nipate ex Tuesday nikiwa Wombortiris. Rosa nyoro, fika fiti. Siku zombo tote tunawashombor.
Man, me a look where you there. Your girlfriend know me better than them. Man, me a look where you there. Me cause problems everywhere, me I got step.
When me drop it down low on the floor, yeah, that's what you prefer. Put your money where your mouth on there, yeah, that's what me prefer. Set it, pick up. Set it, pick up. When me set it, you have it, pick up. So when me set it, you have it, pick up.
Nige ni chape ni setie ni shande Goja mapikin baka lale anguka nayo twende down niche down kwa carpet. Bad girl kariri nafanya na come esa. Only fun window recording hizo videsa. Dema uru lakini ni peng makutesa. Don Julio ananyonyanga bila chesa. Namba uno mini mzinga na ningam. Nikikama tupotezi idha ati. Namba uno mini mzinga na ningam. Nikikama tupotezi idha.
When me drop it down low on the floor, yeah, that's what you prefer. Put your money where your mouth on there, yeah, that's what me prefer. Set it, pick up. Set it, pick up. When me set it, you have it, pick up. So when me set it, you have it, pick up. When me drop it down low on the floor, yeah, that's what you prefer. Put your money where your mouth on there, yeah, that's what me prefer. Set it, pick up, set it, pick up.
Well, if you haven't jumped into this trend yet, please, it's time for you to do it. I've seen so many people on social media doing this set it trend. I'm talking TikTok, IG, and it's actually amazing. I love this dance, and I'm gonna do it. Actually, I think when I get out of this studio, I'm just gonna try and do this trend. Okay, I'm not a good dancer, but I'm gonna give it a chance, right? Anyway, so that is Set It by Diana Codes featuring AJ from Brooklyn Boys. And that brings us to 58 minutes past 12 in the PM. Sadly, we've come to the end of the show, but I'm hoping that you've had a good time. Like I promised you, the king of good times and good vibes here to keep to make sure that your afternoon is running as smoothly as possible. And I'm hoping that this lunch hour has been the best lunch hour you have ever had. And this is the Amateur Show on 254 Radio, and it happens every day from Monday to Friday. And what I was telling you is, if you also want to be on this if you also want to be here and do what I have just done today, go to 254 Radio website. You can also get to schedule your broadcast and come here, show people what you've got. Anyway, that is just 2 minutes to 1, and we just come to the end of the show. I want to wish you a lovely week. Oh, it's Friday. I want to wish you a lovely weekend. Go have fun. Maybe what else? Going back to work on Monday? But I know people are self-employed and you're having a time of your life. Anyway, have a lovely weekend. Until we meet again, adios.